going on, guys? Big Mike, D717 Outlaw here with you today. So today, well, honestly, happy Turkey Day, everybody. Today is Thanksgiving. I'm taking advantage of this holiday to get out to the range early, and like the title doesn't lie, we are going to go and sight in and double check our deer rifle and make sure everything's good. We have hunting starting on Monday, so we will be doing a little bit of prep prior to that, so stay tuned for those videos. And we will hopefully be out racing on Saturday. I'm really hoping that the weather holds out. Right now it is a chilly 22 degrees and windy here in Pennsylvania, so we're gonna see what it's like this weekend. But anyway, let's get in this video and double check the deer rifle. Alright guys, so we are out here on the range here at Blue Ridge. We're at the 100-yard range, have everything set up with the rifle and all. Anybody that is new to the channel, I use a 280 Remington. It is a Model 700 rifle for deer season, and it's actually a pretty universal caliber. I use it for bear as well, and majority of big game that you can get here in Pennsylvania. But anyway, we are going to go ahead and send a few down range and make sure that she's on sight, and if she's on point, we're set to go. Now, one quick thing before we get too far into this is, if you are sighting in your rifle each year, the best thing to do is to stick with the same type of ammunition. For me, I use Federal Vital Shock with a Nosler solid base bullet. It's a 140 grain bullet, and I use the same ammo every single year. I don't change it up. I used to shoot Remington core locked ammo, but didn't get very good results. To me, the Federal seems to shoot a little bit flatter, so I'm able to reach out a little bit better. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and send these down range and see what happens. After our 5 rounds that we sent down range, it actually looks like she's doing pretty damn good. This is plenty to take out a deer. Honestly, I probably wouldn't mind it being just a hair tighter, but I think this is just shooter error. I think I pulled my shot just a hair. But anyway, at 100 yards, we're shooting pretty good. That's definitely enough to hit a deer broadside, and should be enough for a quartering away or quartering towards shot. But yeah, she did pretty good. Let's go back up to the bench and talk a little bit more. All right guys, we are done here at the range. I decided to just jump in the truck and start to head out because the range was starting to get full. I didn't want to waste a bench just to sit and talk to you guys. So a few tips to get out of this for sighting in your deer rifle. First, I'll say for people that are sighting in a new deer rifle, I'd recommend you bore sight it with a laser. Start at 50 yards, get it sighted in pretty good there, then bump up to your 100 yard and sight it in there, and you should be spot on once you're at that point. Also, what I was saying about the ammo, find an ammo that shoots best for your gun. Even ask around, see what people recommend. Some people might recommend maybe Remington, Winchester, Federal ammo, things like that. For mine, I found that Federal seems to shoot really good in mine, and it has very good expansion for taking down a deer. So that's the ammo that I shoot every year. I stick with the same ammo. I stick with the same grain size for my bullet, and it really helps with the sighting in. Like today, I only did 5 shots, and the rifle was spot on. So that's one thing to get out of this. And also, Your best bet too is when you go to the range, definitely take some sandbags. Don't try to shoot freehand. I have seen people do that before. Try and take a rest or some sort of thing to make your gun stationary or as stable as possible. That way you can limit any sort of human error. All you have to do is worry about your trigger finger and whether or not you pull your shot. So those are a few tips for getting your deer rifle prepped for rifle season. And as always, just make sure that your gun is in very safe firing order. That way you don't have any malfunctions when you're out in the woods. But anyways, we're going to end it here, and I do hope you guys like this video, so please give it a thumbs up. Also, drop any comments you want to know anything more about sighting in your rifle or about hunting up here in Pennsylvania. We do have the 2018 rifle season opener coming Monday. I believe that is the 26th, and we're going to hit it hard. We have seen some nice buck down at the farm, so we're going to hopefully try to bag one of those and get some meat in the freezer and a pair of horns on the wall. So, all right, guys, I will catch you on the next upload. Remember, be safe, shoot straight, have fun, and I will catch you in the woods.